everybody. Thursday. Great to be back in the driver's seat. Literally. Hope you had a good week, good couple of weeks. We were festivaling it at the weekend. Don't know if any of you guys happened to see it at either Forest Fest on Friday or with the Stunning at the Galway Arts Festival on Saturday. Both under big tents. But it's good to be back. Declan, actually, he's pleased to hear there was no show last week because Declan was under the weather because, well, I don't know what sort of a dose he caught, but it was a bad one. And we thought that he mightn't even be able to sing Lightning Paul, but in the end, it all worked. He was able to give rousing renditions of Lightning Paul on both nights. But we're back here to Thursday night. We got Colette in cyberspace and Susan and we got a good lot of you. It's great. Anne-Marie, Eve, Mike, Kirsten. Well, Crescent Nights. We've just got just dropped the latest edition of the podcast, which talks about the making of Crescent Nights. We thought, why not go over that album again? Play some songs from it. Oh, hang on, incoming. Who we got here? Morris, are you all fitting well again? Well, yeah. Declan is feeling a bit better. I think feeling a lot better. Yeah, we have someone that was at it. Shane was at Galway, which was under the big top. 3,500 people making some racket.
Have you gone live on Instagram?
And of course, I have not gone live on the Instagram. People hate me. They hate me. I keep forgetting every week. It's embarrassing. Here we go. Let me just, there we are. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Instagrammers. Better play some music. There's a song you all helped us write a few years ago. We're just playing the waiting game. Sometimes it gets me down now, you say. It's good to have you home again. Now you're not packing for a plane. We got time to sit and talk about what we want. Remember how you climbed the walls? Cause I was on a call. Times have changed, the switch was flicked, our lives rearranged. We're just playing the waiting game. We're just playing the waiting game. Seasons turning, snow and rain. Summer coming round again. Life is simpler than before. Knocking door. We're together all the time. Ain't that just fine? No more waving you goodbye in the children's eyes. Times have changed, the switch was flicked, our life rearranged. We're just playing the waiting game. We're just playing the waiting game. Seasons turning, snow and rain. Summer coming, it's coming round again. When this all ends and we are set free, let's not go back to how things used to be, how things used to be. Oh, how things used to be. We're just playing the waiting game. the first song I want to play for you. So from Crescent Nights.
Doesn't get any easier.
It doesn't get any easier, that song. Colette, hi boys, happy Thursday. Currently painting out the back.
Okay.
Painting out the back, Colette. Yeah, I wonder exactly what I was doing all those years ago when the song evolved. It wasn't that long ago, Colette. It was only, what was it? It was, I suppose, 2 or 3 years ago. So everybody have a good weekend. Yeah, it was a crazy weekend of festivals. What was your highlights of the festival, Declan? Do you have any? Apart from the fact that you recovered miraculously from whatever.
The thing I was...
Yeah. What did you have? What was that?
I still have it.
Oh, yeah, you do. You're blowing the nose a fair bit.
I still have it. And has it.
Oh, she's caught it now. We were worried it was COVID, the dreaded COVID, but it wasn't.
Yeah, no.
He tested for it. Man flu, that's what Colette is blaming it on.
That's what I call it.
Well, it was a bit worse than man flu, to be fair. Colette was like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Like, it just seemed to be getting worse. And then there was sort of you'd spent a day in bed, and then there was a sort of a minor miraculous recovery, like Jesus behind he raised from the dead and was able to.
My subconscious was telling me, you've got a gig to do, lad.
Get your gear on, yeah. And how did you feel about that?
Yeah, my highlight was we were racing through the set. Do you remember? And I came up to you and said, we've got 20 minutes today.
And what did I say?
And you said, can you do Lightning Paul? Because we weren't supposed to do it.
That's right.
Because I didn't think it
Yeah, that's right. I sort of asked him on the stage.
So I agreed, because there's nothing as unseemly as having an argument on stage.
Yeah, it's not great.
So went for it, and when I hit the note, I thought,
you're not too bad.
not too bad.
It was great because then we were able to do it at the show in the Big Top in Galway as well. We were able to do Lightning Paul, which I should say went down an absolute treat on both occasions. But it was odd because we were where we were. I mean, there was I think 6 stages at Forest Fest, and we were initially a wee bit perturbed because we were put up on against one of the main headliners. Franz Ferdinand was on one stage while we were on the other stage. So we gave them a good run for their money, and luckily there was and more than enough people who had come to see us. So take that, Franz Ferdinand. And I think then John McCandless, our bass player, he went and watched the Dandy Warhols.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's a big Dandy Warhols fan. I don't even really know that song that was using that.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a good song. It's like a sort of Rolling Stonesy type song.
Yeah,
but he says they've got a lot of good songs. Anybody else know? Anybody like Franz Ferdinand? Is there any Franz Ferdinand fans? There was the night we played. It was Franz Ferdinand, the Dandy Warhols. Who else was on our night, Declan?
The Farm.
The Farm, who we didn't see. Carlingford Dawn, who were on before us.
I saw about The Farm.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see the guy that you punched?
I did.
Did you? Has he still got a bendy nose? Did he see you, more importantly? Could there have been another scrap?
He was sound checking. He was like, he didn't look. I was standing beside Jay at the desk.
Okay. So was Jay just working the festival generally?
No, he was with the Carlingford Dawn lads.
Right. Okay.
But he was mooching about.
Yeah. Alabama 3.
I saw a bit of them too.
What were they like?
They were very good.
Were they?
Yeah, I would have liked to stay to the end, but...
Was it a bit like that Soprano song? Was it like...
Yeah.
All like that?
Yeah, well his voice is all in that area.
So bluesy?
Sort of bluesy, yeah.
And did they get a good crowd?
Yeah, good crowd, yeah.
Did you hear them do that song?
No, I only stayed for the first couple of songs because I could sort of feel the temperature dropping. I didn't want to make my condition any worse.
Yeah, I mean it was a good lineup. I mean, think about it, like Alabama 3 and all those acts. It was great, you know. So Crescent Nights, yeah. So as well as that, we did a podcast. We've done 4 episodes of the podcast where we've sort of dissected Crescent Nights, and well, basically I've been asked questions by Greg Canty and answering to me the best of my knowledge. So we wrapped it up with the current episode, which is just dropped on streaming platforms. So I think this one's maybe my favourite. It was you haven't listened to it, Declan, I'm sure. There's one bit, because I'm not Greg, who is doing it with me. He edits the thing, but he got a hold of some of the, like, you know, one of the things that we sent as part of the pre-order was like the demos of the songs.
Yeah.
And one of the things I think you put was basically us talking over one of the songs, like basically.
Oh, saying what bits we want to keep.
Yeah, saying, oh, that reminds me a bit of, that's
Yeah.
not bad, that's good, that's not bad, and that's, you know what I mean?
Oh,
and he
yeah.
isolated that, and because he thought that was like fascinating, just hearing us slobbering over the top of it, going, I'm not sure about that, you know, as if it was somebody else's record.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was saying, that's what we do. You sort of treat it like as if it's somebody else's record. Yeah. So all the songs got a good algorithm, including this next one. So we're trying to work more new songs into the set from the new record. But I'm still learning them, believe it or not.
I haven't played this standing up before.
I think that's part of it's not helping, yeah. We were rehearsing today some of these songs. We're so busy that we haven't. It's the 12-inch version. Sean Keen's on the sick as well. Gee, there must be a bug going around. Frank was in Galway last week. What a version of Mary with a stunning. Oh, thanks a million, Frank. To be honest, we didn't have to sing that much. I mean, the old audience, 3,500 people. And I gotta tell you, as a backing band, the stunning on Mary. Cormac knew what he was doing on the drums. Steve on the tambourine, played a blinder. Joe on the bass, fantastic. Because I've been hurt before, that won't stop me now. I'm back from home. Shake around and leave me tired and sore, yeah. T-shirt's wet and my mouth is dry. Fighting for breath as we climb up the hillside. I got scars from earlier rides. We found a river, nothing can stop. Seconds to go. Over the top, inches away from a 40-foot drop. I love it, I love it, I love it. Boneshaker on a downhill run. Beat up and bent, but we're having fun. Boneshaker making a downhill run. I love it, I love it, I love it. Leaning back, a rusty frame, hurtling down this dusty road again. Praying nothing's gonna get in our way, yeah. Over potholes and rocky ground, she's thrown me up, but she's never let me down. Wouldn't swap her for a chopper now. See, we found a rail, nothing can stop. Seconds to go till we're over the top. Inches away from another hilltop. I love it, I love it, I love it. Boneshaker on a downhill run. Beat up and bent, but we're having fun. Boneshaker making a downhill run. I love it, I love it. feet up and bend over having fun. Boneshaker making it down here run. I love it, I love it, I love it. Boneshaker on a downhill run. Saddle's worn out and the brakes are gone. Boneshaker making it downhill run. I love it, I love it, I love it. Backbreaker, boneshaker. Meet Jamaica, boneshaker. Boneshaker there about trips. The Flagstaff Road, up Clockmore. Sleep Gullion, that was a bit crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. From Fort Hill to Mullaban, driving past mechanics. Over to Strabane, Cranfield too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Boneshaker, that's going to be good when we get playing a bit more shows. We've only one. We've a show next week actually. Oh yeah. You know we've no live show next Thursday actually, guys, because we're actually playing a show. We're doing another festival. This time it's the Open House Festival in Bangor, and we are playing the Courthouse, which we're looking forward to. Yeah, the Courthouse in Bangor. I don't know if any of you guys are going to that. Yeah, well done. That's right, Susan. Yeah, so that's next Thursday. I don't know why they picked Thursday for our Paul's Paul's on it. Paul's saying dedicated to Sean Haven. Our brother Paul. We took our mum. We had cousins over from England staying, and Mum had insisted that we take the one of them, the guy that was sort of around Paul's my age, out with us, you know. And Sean, we didn't really know him that well, really, because he was over in England. So we normally went on bike rides. So Mum said, "You got to take Sean on the bike ride." So we said, "Okay." But by the time all we had, I think, was like one of the girls' bikes, which was like you wouldn't want to be going on. It was small, and it was that's the bike Sean got. Anyway, which basically meant that he had to cycle about 3 times as fast as anybody else on their bikes just to even remotely keep up. I mean, it was nearly impossible because his wheels were so small. And do you remember that? He was.
I wasn't on that.
Oh, it was, but
I was in the house when you all came in.
Yeah, none of us on the bike ride were showing Sean any mercy, really. And the bike ride trip that day was actually to Clockmore there in just outside Rostrevor, the Big Stone. Allegedly, was it thrown by Cuchulainn? Yeah, thrown by a Cuchulainn. And but it is, and we had a mad bicycle route. Where basically there's a sort of a climbing route with steps and then sort of it goes uphill and then steps. And we had thought that wouldn't it be great crack to go down this path, which basically meant that you had to stop. So you were going at a high speed with like very bad brakes, no gears back in those days, and you know, you would then suddenly you would literally be hitting this range of steps. You weren't on that bike ride, no?
No.
So it was stupid and it was dangerous. At one stage, I had the choice of either going down the steps, I couldn't brake, or going into a whole thing of nettles. I went into the nettles, wrecked myself. I thought I'd wrecked myself until at the very bottom we found poor Sean Heaven. Sean had he had less experience than we had in this sort of like kamikaze type sort of bike ride thing, and he had a chunk of his stomach that he'd left somewhere halfway up Clockmore. It was like not good.
An upland wind.
An upland wind, yeah. And then of course there was no phones or anything like that. Then we all had to cycle back. Sean on his wee bike, and he was trying to hold. One hand he'd be holding the shirt that he had because it was soaked in blood out. And when we got back, Mum, you know, tore strips off us. And about 3 years ago, we were playing Portlaoise, in a place actually that we're playing only in a couple of months, the Dunamace Arts in Portlaoise, which we're back, and we were afterwards. He'd gone to the show because he lived in Portlaoise at the time. He'd come over to Ireland, and we met in the hotel, and he showed me he still had the scar from that bike ride. And it was a pretty significant one. Sorry, I'm waffling away on here. I know poor Sean. Well, Gordon was up the big stone this afternoon. Really, Gordon? I find that hard to believe. You were up the big... Did you take the car? Or is it a euphemism for something, big stone? Oh, is this not out of town? Okay, he's moving into that. Hang on. Just a bit. We're not going that fast up on the night out of town. Yeah, could be a couple of jazz chords in this one. So we're just there's a good nerdy contingent tonight. We got Colette, we got Gordon, we got Sean. He's not feeling too well. Sorry about that. Gordon's obviously feeling more than well. He's up the big stone. I'm still in shock about that. And what capacity I'm wondering. He must have been driven up. Jelly in my head to keep us standing. Yeah, it's tough because Declan's trying to do the kick as well, so. Getting there. Okay, I'm going to dedicate the next song to the Clockmore man. That's Mr. Gordon's story, who I'm still finding that he was up Clockmore. Was he hiking? Gordon? I can't. Maybe though. Maybe. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I know he's a fit enough guy. Fitter than I am now, my dodgy knee. Is anybody here, now that we're on, let's talk about, I've still got a dodgy knee. So I had in my bizarre gardening accident where I did something on my knee, meniscus or medial meniscus. Anybody, does that mean anything to anybody? It's not good anyway. So we're talking keyhole surgery, and I went to the physio and I said, is there any way we can avoid somebody poking down around my knee? And I said, well, we can do lots of physio, and if you respond well to it, maybe you won't need the surgery. So I said, I will do whatever it takes to avoid that. Now, and then since then, of course, it's a bit like when you buy a car and suddenly you notice a load of them on the road. The same as now, all these people are coming out of the woodwork, but they're not coming out of their work. It's just that I've noticed that they have these same injuries. So of course, this is like, I'm boring the head off of them, sort of asking them lots of medical questions. How long did you do? What physio did you do? Who had that? But Buster Bloodvessel had a strap on his knee on Sunday at Forest Fest. Well, that's not a fair comparison now. Like, I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. It's obviously catching. But that guy is, if my memory serves me right, he's been carrying a fair bit of weight for quite a few years. So he's probably, and he's dancing around the place like I just happened to be in the garden.
Message from Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, could put a higher third strum chord in at the end of It's Our Night.
Yeah.
Do you know what he means?
I do know what he means.
Is it your guitar part he's talking about?
He is talking about it. He wants to hear more. There's basically not enough top at the end of the song. You know, it goes, it's our night, it needs an extra level. I agree with him, but so he's probably looking at, if I had another, is there anything I could hit that would give it more height, if you know what I mean.
Right.
So I think we'll have to look at that. Yeah, we'll look at that. So now we're going to play one of Mr. Clockmore's favourite songs. And actually, I think this is one that our Paul wouldn't be one of his favourites, sure that.
No.
This is Paul's. He's been on the blower about. I think it's his least favourite song on the record. He's not keen on the ballads generally. Although he does like I Know You Know. Picture you bringing the light chasing the darkness away like a miracle every morning, giving yourself only to me, draped in the sheets of our bed. It's a miracle every morning. Day breaks softly in silence and pastel colors to match your skin. Day breaks easy and quiet, grateful to see you again. You're lying still, sunlight diffused, changing the shadows to paint a new masterpiece for me this morning. Waking up, looking at you, it's like I'm waking up to a new miracle every morning. Day breaks softly in silence and pastel colors to match your skin. Day breaks easy and quiet, grateful to see you again. Waking up, looking at you, it's like I'm waking up to a new miracle every morning. Like I'm waking up to a new miracle every morning. I'm waking up, I'm waking up, I'm waking up to a new miracle. Gordon, lovely song. No cheers. Gordon was up there with his son's dog. Fair play there, Gordon. That's a bit of a hike, you know, but it's beautiful up there, particularly on a day like today. Gorgeous day. So we've tried songs, some of which we know well, like that song, some of which we don't know that well and we're working on. But we've decided, because we've a lot of shows coming up in the autumn, and we really want to be doing a lot of songs from this record. So over the next month or so, we're focusing on really getting a lot more of the songs into the set, and we're already doing, I think, about 4, but we're probably just have to play it a little bit longer, because I know there's other songs that people want to hear. But yeah. Suspicious lack of wine is about tonight. Was that water, Declan? Morris, what can I tell you?
Yeah,
what can I tell you?
I haven't shifted this cold yet, you say?
Yeah, he hasn't shifted the cold, and stocks are running low. Stocks are running low, Morris. That's not a hint. But, stocks are running low. But I will see you at Sea Church in Cork, and yeah. So we have a show next Thursday. If anybody's, I know. Sorry, we're the last few weeks we've been a bit remiss. We won't be around next Thursday. We have a show. It's a sold out show actually. So all the tickets are gone for the Courthouse in Bangor, as part of the Open House Festival, which we're really looking forward to. But we have a load of shows in the coming up. Yeah, Susan's right on it. Yeah. So that's good. I mean, it's good having good New Year contingent. We had Gordon, we've got Sean, we've got Colette, and we've got our Paul. this Tree Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this song, there's a few jazz chords in this song anyway, but there could be a few more unintentional ones, because we just decided, I know it's a bit warts and all, and I know the album's been out a while, so we really should, but I suppose we've just been so busy. And we had a set that had about 4 songs in it, but we want to include. So let us know what songs, I suppose. At the minute, I think in the set we're doing Crescent Nights, we're doing Miracle Every Morning, we're doing St. Gabriel's Drive, and we are doing Carry Me to the Water. They're the 4 songs we're doing. But if there's songs that people want in the live set, let us know, because we'll work a wee bit harder on those ones over the coming weeks. As I said before, this run of shows, it'll take us all the way up to the our annual Christmas show in the Spirit Store, which we do every year. And actually we're doing Dolan's Warehouse again. That's going to be a big show for us. They've moved us into a bigger spot in the complex because the room we were playing, it was just getting a bit uncomfortable trying to fit everybody in. So they put us in the big hall. So that's a big crack. Yeah. So I think tickets are on sale for that. That's a Christmas show. The Spirit Store, that'll sell out and probably pretty fast. So if you're thinking of going, that normally sells out in September. So if you're thinking of going to that one, okay. So now save it. Okay, how are you feeling? We'll go for this.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
He's feeling good. Okay. There's another song. If you're just joining us, we're sort of going through Crescent Nights, the album, because our current album is currently on sale, and it's we've sort of done quite a lot of shows. First half of the year, festival shows at the minute. For the summer, and then back at it in the autumn. But I said we're trying to vary the set, so we're hoping to have some new songs in the set from this record. So let us know what songs we're going to be working hard. We'll work harder on those ones. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. May not mean a thing to the passerby. I feel a little sting. With the signature tip on my knife, I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. You can walk through this world, never leave a footprint. And you can keep your mouth shut, afraid to make a difference. We'll draw initials in the sand, but surely the tide will wash them away. But give your hand to a friend, the message you send is here to stay. I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. May not mean a thing to the passerby. Might feel a little sting. With the signature tip of my knife, I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. a butterfly wing. But if I touch you and you touch me, we will not be forgotten. I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. May not mean a thing to the passerby, might feel a little sting. With the signature tip of my knife, I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. I'm gonna carve my name on the tree of life. Hiya, Tia. Minnie Riperton. Yeah, I've had Minnie Riperton. She only had one song though. But in the tree of life. Yeah. So are we gonna go from there to maybe Carry Me, we think?
Yeah.
Keeping the vibe. Bomb scares, flaming cars. Your curfew was martial law, just a lie and being protected. Guess only now I've some perspective. I see you pick me up, wrap me up, left me over stony ground. I see you pick me up, carry me to the water, to the water. Now your garden is in full bloom. We're all huddled here in one room. Outside a car's waiting. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Framed photographs line the wall. They tell the story of us all. Makes me feel a little older. Soon I will rest you on my shoulder. Let me pick you up, wrap you up, lift you over stony ground. Let me pick you up, carry you to the water. Let me pick you up, wrap you up, lift you over stony ground. Let me pick you up, carry you to the water. myself to the ground, mine as the sun is slowly sinking. What are the thoughts that I've been thinking? I see you pick me up, wrap me up, lift me over stony ground. I see you pick me up, carry me to the water. I see you pick me up, wrap me up, lift me over stony ground. I see you pick me up, carry me to the water. Carry me, carry me, carry me to the water. Carry me, carry me, carry me to the water. Carry me, carry me, carry me to the water. Carry me, carry me, carry me to the water. Oh, carry me, carry me, carry me. Carry me, carry me, carry me. Morris, yeah. It would have been his 60th wedding anniversary. Yeah. Dad, you miss him, don't you? So if you're just joining us, we're doing sort of Crescent Nights, we're doing the album. Because we just dropped a podcast episode on the making of Crescent Nights. 4 hours of me whittering on about the problems and the trials and the tribulations of making the record. This one, I think this one's the best one actually. There's quite a bit about it was talking about that each song needed a champion, or it never was going to make it. If basically, like sometimes, like say Declan, at one point, Declan would have been championing I Know You Know.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have. I would have been going, I'm not sure about that. And at one point, Enda would have been championing Tree of Life.
Yeah.
I wasn't. And then at one time I was championing Crescent Nights, I think, when no one was champion. So I mean there always had to be somebody in that was championing a song. And once it got to the point where there was nobody really, if somebody criticised one of the tracks and nobody stood up in its defence, well, that was immediately marched off to the subs bench and told to stay there until further instructions. And in the case of so many songs, including a song which I know we haven't done it tonight because it's not on the record, and Frida even got me to write out the lyrics for it, which is Leaning for a Kiss. Maybe that song should have made the record, I'm not sure. I mean, basically, but at one point there was no champion for that song, and that's why it didn't make it. Can we have a horse race? Clint wants a horse race.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Well, who will we have? Well, we probably should put we'll put Murphy's Place. The competition first, and then the horse race.
Well, we could do Crescent Nights.
No, we don't have time. We're going to have time to do.
In the horse race, we put Crescent Nights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll put
Yeah.
Crescent Nights, Murphy's Place.
And Gabriel's Drive.
Yeah, it's Gabriel's
Don't
Drive.
try those three.
Those three, yeah. So, hurt people. That's one that hurt people, and I know you know are actually. We're hoping to get those up and running for the next week or two. But it's competition time, and the question we asked this week, and if you're not on the main list and you're watching the show, do join, because you get find out firsthand what gigs are on, which like say that gig in Bangor, which basically sold out as soon as it was put up. So it's always an advantage to get the first word on new gigs that are coming on. Plus we have a competition every week for signed handwritten lyrics and much more. Our question this week was Miracle Every Morning ends Crescent Nights, but what song starts it? The answer, of course, is St. Gabriel's Drive. Our winner tonight is from England, Milton Keynes to be exact, Andy McPoland. Andy, congratulations, Andy, on winging its way to you. Is let us know what lyric you want to be on to. Susan will be on to. You've got handwritten lyrics. You've got look at this. Check it out. The classic Crescent Nights chocolate, which is still very, very much in vogue, and a copy of our brand spanking new album Crescent Nights, which is also available in the Four of Us shop on Sparkle Vinyl. Check out this limited edition Sparkle Vinyl. So that is on its way to you and Milton Keynes. Thanks a million to you and for everybody else who entered this week's competition. And yeah, so we're going to end with a horse race. Yeah, let's see if I can conjure the spirit of Daddy. Congratulations, Andy, indeed. Yeah, so we've got that's it, Susan. The Gabriel's Drive, Murphy's Place, or Crescent Nights. Okay, let me assume the position.
And maybe
what?
just put the initials in so that you don't have to write out the full.
Yeah, so
song
basically you can call
SCD.
SCDC. What? So Gabriel SGD.
Yeah.
CN without the
MP.
other N, and MP. So it's okay. Right, are we ready then? Okay, we're getting. So now actually I have to go close so I can see. So let me see here. Okay, so here we go. We're under starters. We're here in Down Royal. Down Royal this week for the Carlingford Sweepstakes. It's a summer weather. We know that the going is definitely going to be very hard today. There hasn't been a drop of rain in weeks. Some of the trainers are happy about that. Some of them are very unhappy, and it has caused havoc with the odds and the favourites. Basically, we know for a fact that Leaning for a Kiss. It was he loves a bit of soft ground, for example. He loves the soft ground, but there's no soft ground tonight, today for him, and as a result, he has actually decided to pull out of the whole race. But we have the runners. There's a very select amount of runners in today's afternoon derby. We have got it's fences, as you know. It's the fences here at Down Royal, and it may not be Grand National, but it's not far off. Some of those fences are pretty high, and we have people from all over the place. But we've got St Gabriel's Drive and Crescent Nights coming up on Crescent Nights, the shoe-in favourite here tonight. Crescent and Murphy's Place, and they're being put in the paddocks. St Gabriel's Drive showing a wee bit of he doesn't seem to be enjoying it. They're under starter. They've got him in. They're under starters orders, and they're off. St Gabriel's Drive followed by Crescent Nights followed by Murphy's Place on the inside, Crescent Nights, Murphy's Place and St Gabriel's Drive. St Gabriel's Drive is taking a fast lead. But is it too fast? Is he going too fast? And over the first one, and they've all made it. St Gabriel's Drive, Crescent Nights, Murphy Place. There's three of them. There's nothing in it. On the defence now, it's St Gabriel's Drive. St Gabriel's Drive and Crescent Nights are pulling away. St Gabriel's Drive and Crescent Nights. It's St Gabriel's Drive and Crescent Nights. They're over the second. St Gabriel's Drive and Crescent Nights. Murphy Place is slowing down. He's slowing down. We can't see him. Where's he going? He's going the other way. No, he's not too sure where he's going. It's Crescent Nights. St Gabriel's Drive. They're over the third one. And it's Crescent Nights, St Gabriel's Drive. Crescent Nights is taking the lead. St Gabriel's Drive is coming in on the fast. St Gabriel's Drive. Crescent Nights, St Gabriel's Drive. It's Crescent Nights. It's St Gabriel's Drive. It's Crescent Nights. And they're I have no idea which one of those horses has just won there. I tell you, if there's a nose in it, it's a nose hair in it. We're going to have to wait for Stuart's inquiry because literally, let's have a look and see what we've got there in the photo finish. No, there's absolutely nothing in that. There's nothing in that. St Gabriel's Drive, Crescent Nights. They come back. They come back at St Gabriel's Drive. St Gabriel's Drive, who was basically, well, that's a bad day for the bookies. St Gabriel's Drive 5-1. Crescent Nights was 2-1 there. The 2-1 odds favourite, and he just has. He didn't have it on the day. Well, there was people saying maybe the going was just a wee bit too hard for him. But that's it. That's our fixture in Down Royal finished for today. Gabriel's Drive. He's going to be picking up the and his trainer, Miss Susan Sikorsky, is apparently it's a Russian-owned mainly the Russian side, the oligarch. Yeah, it's I think Vladimir Putin may have something to do with this horse. I'm not 100% sure. I've lost some touch there. I was channeling my inner dad. Lights are out, no one's sleeping. Hearts are beating fast, time is creeping. A necklace of names stretching 20 foot wide hangs around the neck of St Gabriel's Drive. Behind the houses stacked like boxes, dug out in the fields with the hares and foxes, lying in wait for some kind of sign. Just another night on St Gabriel's Drive. Sean, stay at home, you're too young, his brothers say before they run to join the fight, but he follows. And soon they're calling, come on, you can make it, grab a stick or a stone, go on, take it up, come on with us, come on with us, come on with us. Concrete cracks, windows shattered, flares light up the dark, doors get bad. There's bottles and rocks rain down from the sky to greet the uninvited on St Gabriel's Drive. Searchlights scan for trouble and makers, trying to round up all the lawbreakers. Mothers pray that their sons survive. We won't see you next week because we will be in Bangor. The Open House Festival. But we'll be back the following Thursday. Have a great couple of weeks. From Susan and Colette and myself and Declan. We'll be in touch on email, of course. Wishing you the best for what remains of this Irish summer, or whatever summer you're enjoying. Congratulations again to Andy. Get better soon, Sean, and watch it up that mountain there, Gordon. Have a great week.
This rag bag of ill-begotten friends and strangers, all praying we'll find a party in the Holy Land somewhere. We're on a chain gang, slaves to anyone who's willing to let us crash land into their pied-a-terre. Sky, turn a blind eye to what transpires here. How I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crescent nights by your side. I'm gonna kick off the sawdust from the shoes I'm wearing. I caught the street name, but the number I don't have a clue. If we hear music, we'll know that we are on the right track. And it won't be long before the evening starts to feel brand new. The sky, turn a blind eye to what transpires here. How I held you tight under a cold street light. Those crescent nights by your side. How I held you tight under a those crescent nights by your side. The prize is coming into view on the street lights on a rowdy avenue. Boys and girls flying higher than a kite. Crescent night sipping snake bite. A splash of color in a world of black and white. Crescent night sipping snake bite.